Hello, Kanjoy. Welcome back to our channel. Here on this channel, we explore legends, mythology, fantasy, adventures, urban legends, and mysterious stories full of wonder in the supernatural, and stories with meaningful lessons. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And make sure to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming stories. So now, Kanjoy, sit back, relax, and enjoy, because our story is about to begin. The Tikbalang, guardian of the dark forest. Long ago, in a remote part of the Philippine Islands, there was a forest so deep and ancient that few people dared to enter it. The villagers who lived nearby called it the Forest of Deep Shadows. During the day, the forest looked peaceful, with birds singing among the branches, sunlight slipping through the leaves, and the wind gently moving through tall trees. But when the sun disappeared behind the mountains, and darkness slowly covered the land, the forest changed. The air became colder, the sounds of animals faded away, and the silence became so heavy, it felt as if something was waiting in the dark. The elders of the village often warned the young travelers, "Do not walk through the forest at night, because something walks there after sunset." They spoke of a creature that was neither man nor beast, called the Tikbalang. The Tikbalang is a towering creature with the head of a horse and the body of a man, far more terrifying than any ordinary horse. Its face is long and gaunt, its teeth sharp like blades, and its eyes glow faintly in the darkness. Its body is unnaturally tall and thin, with long arms and legs that seem almost too long for its body. When it stands among the trees, it can easily blend with the shadows, making it almost impossible to see. But the most frightening thing about the Tikbalang is not its appearance, but its game. The Tikbalang loves to play with humans who wander into its forest. One night, a young traveler named Matteo was returning home from a nearby village. The fastest way back to his home was through the dark forest, the moon hidden behind drifting clouds. The narrow path between the trees was barely visible as Matteo walked deeper into the forest. He began to feel something strange. The forest had grown too quiet. No insects, no birds, not even the sound of the wind. Only the soft crunch of leaves beneath his feet, crunch, 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 repeated as he walked. After several minutes, Matteo suddenly stopped. In front of him, a large balete tree, with twisted roots spreading across the ground. His chest tightened, because he had seen this tree before, just a few minutes ago. He continued walking, trying to calm himself. But after a while, the same tree appeared again in front of him. Fear began to crawl through his chest as a cold wind swept through the forest. Then he heard something above him, a slow, heavy breathing sound. Matteo slowly lifted his head toward the branches above. Initially, only darkness was visible. Then something moved, a long shape hanging from a thick branch, with two long legs dangling in the air. The moonlight broke through the clouds, revealing a shape that made his blood run cold. A horse's head. Sitting on the branch was a towering creature, its long limbs folded like a spider resting in the shadows. The Tikbalang. Its glowing eyes stared directly at him, watching, studying him as if deciding how long the game should last. The creature slowly stood up on the branch. Then in a single movement it jumped down, the ground shaking violently. The landing was like a thunderclap. Boom! As Matteo stumbled backward, the Tikbalang now before him, taller than any man he had seen. Its arms were long enough to reach him, even from several steps away, with deep breaths that sounded almost like a growl. Then the creature smiled slowly, a crooked, unnatural smile, not of a predator, but of something that enjoyed fear. Suddenly, the Tikbalang vanished, and Matteo spun around, seeing nothing to his left, nothing to his right. Then a voice whispered behind his ear, "Are you lost, human?" Matteo screamed and ran, branches whipping against his arms as he sprinted through the trees. The deeper he ran, the more the forest seemed to change, the path disappearing, trees growing closer, music of escape fading. Sometimes he saw the Tikbalang on the path behind him, sometimes perched on the branches above, always watching. Like a creature patiently enjoying its hunt, the Tikbalang observed him. Then Matteo remembered his grandmother's advice. If a Tikbalang is playing tricks on you, turn your clothes inside out. He trembled as he quickly turned his shirt inside out and put it back on. Suddenly the wind stopped, shadows vanished, and in front of him, a clear path appeared leading out of the forest. He ran without looking back, just before reaching the edge of the forest, hearing something behind him. A slow, deep laughter echoed through the trees, a sign the game was not over. Even today, travelers say if you walk in circles on a familiar path, or feel watched from the shadows, you are not alone. Somewhere among the trees, a tall figure with the head of a horse may be watching you. And that brings us to the end of our story for today, K'Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this journey into legends, mystery, and the supernatural. If you like this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And make sure to hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventures. And of course, I'd love to hear from you. Do you have any legends, myths, or mysterious creatures you want us to feature next? Let me know in the comments below, and your suggestion might be our next story. Thank you so much for listening, K'Enjoy. And always remember, enjoy the little things.
I'll be there for the highs and lows. Give you mine if your heart gets broke. By your side when you're all alone.